March in a limbo letter. Now, here it is, May. This is a story from, what's the website? It's WUSA. This is Channel 9 somewhere. Is this in Washington? Not sure. Here's the headline. People are marrying themselves. It's called sologamy. Sologamy. I wanted to pronounce it solo to get people to the word, the root. Sologamy. It's sologamy. If the secret to a happy marriage is finding the right person, we can all stop looking, at least according to sologamists. Sologamists. They're part of a growing relationship trend in which people are tying the knot to themselves. Erica Anderson is, would you marry you? I don't know. I'm too selfish to marry myself. I don't want to share myself with myself. I'm too self-focused. I'm too set in my ways. I wouldn't want to marry me. I would describe it as Erica Anderson. I would describe it as women saying yes to themselves, Erica Anderson said. It means that we are enough, even if we are not partnered with someone else. Meaning for Erica Anderson, I don't need no stinking guy. I got everything I need with me. I am enough. She's 37 years old and she's a bride. She actually did marry herself. In many ways, the 37-year-old bride looked like any other on her wedding day. She did. She had a wedding day. Bridge and New York City skyline behind her, except when she walked down the aisle, nobody was waiting for her. She wanted it. Anderson said that she grew tired of people asking why she was still single, so in front of family and friends, she married herself. Self-marriage, or sologamy, is growing, partly because it's popping up in pop culture, like when an episode of Sex and the City floated the idea. Now, you remember back in the 80s and 90s when Tipper Gore and other moms would go on TV and hit and criticize primetime television for the bad influence? If you depict drug usage, police brutality, depict crime, or you glorify certain immorality, the TV execs all say, no, you can't blame us for that. This is just entertainment. Nobody can make the case that this stuff is influence. Now, it's just the opposite. Everybody acknowledges the influence of television. They acknowledge it. They promote it. They compliment it. It's not a bad thing at all. Dan Quayle, that was Murphy Brown, baby, and she was doing this Mary Tyler Moore type job in television or some such thing, and Quayle ripped the show for being a bad example. She ended up agreeing with him, by the way. They came after Quayle like he was Trump. He was an idiot. He was a buffoon. Well, you can't be serious. A show influencing the way people behave. Don't, it's an idiot. And I'm telling you, now there's a 180. Now they promote this. Sex in the City, wonderful for women. It's almost a Bible for women. Sex in the City, the TV show, Sex in the City, the movie, Orange is the New Black. I mean, you name it. All of these programs are held up as great role models because it's popping up in pop culture, like in an episode of Sex in the City. Now the movement's gone global, and companies are trying to capitalize. Offers consulting and wedding photography. There's an I Married Me